And I noticed Blue's out, running around in the fence. So I'm like, how did he get out of that? I put him back in. I go and check the fence. I'm like, the fence locked? I don't understand. So I open the fence, put him back in there. I go in the house. Next you know, I see something out the corner of the eye. I'm like, what was that? Out the window. I look out there, Blue's out again. I'm like, wait just a minute. I go back out, I'm checking the fence now, like, ain't a hole in the fence. The fence, I know he didn't full blown just over the fence. I'm like, he didn't make that happen. So I put him back in there again, and I go, and I'm taking a shower, and we got the window shows the backyard. I'm in the shower, and I look out the corner of my eye, right? This jive turkey, let me take you back. This cat put his back up against the shed and his feet on the fence like this and walked right up the 6-foot fence like this. He got to the top and looked over the shoulder and jumps on top of the shed, right? So he jumps on the shed now. Now he's equal with the fence. So he jumps from the shed over the fence onto the ground. Press. That's incredible. However, he was older then, but when he was a little pup, Blue would get out of the little fence that I had him in. And then, not only did he get out, just like many Christians, if we get out of place, we drag about 2 or 3 other people with us. So what did he do? He drug all the other puppies out. And so I'm at work and I get a call from my neighbor. Your puppies are in the pool. Now I know, that's trouble. You know, the worst thing is to come home and you find them floating around in the water. I'm like, I don't know if I'll never be the same. So I'm thinking, you know, okay, do I let him drown? And the neighbor, I said, look, Charlene, I said, go over there and pull the puppies out. She said, no, the big dog's over there. I said, he don't bite. Now, I understand. He looks like a lion, okay? He's huge. Even though he's gentle to the naked eyeball, you're like, I don't care if he don't bite. He looks like he bites. So she's like, I'm not going over there in that fence. And so I'm getting mad. I'm like, you better get my dogs. If I come over there dead, she's like, you're going to have to come on. We going to have to deal with it when you get it, because I ain't going to that. Man, let me tell you. I left work. I said, look, I went to my boss, even if he'd had to fire me. I said, look, man, get somebody in my room. I got to go. My dogs are in the pool. Jumped to my car, and I broke every law possible getting home. I'm riding down the side of the road, all on the path. I'm doing about 95. I get there, and I start fishing puppies out the pool. Blue was the last one I got. He was so tired, he couldn't even walk when I pulled him out the pool. I set him down, he just collapsed. You know? But then God knows how long they were in there before somebody saw him. You know? And so what I'm saying is this. We often do that. God is our shepherd, and he says, I'm giving you everything. Somehow we get out of God's will, and then we find ourselves swimming for our life. And them dogs, they had no rescue. I was their only help. Now, technically, I should have said, you know what? I gave them the fence, I gave them food, I gave them all the stuff. They brought that on themselves. Let them drown. But my love for my dogs made me break that rule. I said, you know what? I'm going to violate my own logic. I'm going to violate what I really know should have happened to them because I love them, and I'm going to go rescue them. And it's the same thing with the Lord. He's going, yeah, they knuckleheads. Yeah, they done got outside the fence and did some stuff, and now they raiding out there swimming, doggy paddling, going, somebody come get me. And God says, even though I should stay right where I'm at and let them drown, I'm going to break that rule, and I'm going to go and rescue. And this is the shepherd that we have in Jesus Christ. He came down from heaven above to do something that nobody else was willing to do. Die for every single one of our nasty sins before you ever even got it. Now that's what blows my mind. He's going, yeah, man, Tia ain't even born. It's the 1500s, and yet I gotta die for her. KFL won't be born for another 2,000 or 3,000 years, but I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down for him. You know, that's what's amazing about salvation. And this is what he offers every single one of us. And so for us to reject that is a slap in his face. So that is why it's so important that when you hear his voice, you harden not your heart. The day that he starts touching you and speaking to you, if you're sitting here tonight and you question, where am I at in the Lord? You know, if you even have to question, that's a quick indicator that maybe I'm not where I'm at, supposed to be. That's when you say, Lord, I will hasten unto your voice. I will meet you when you want to meet me. And you make choices. And trust me, when you make that choice, it's the best choice you'll ever make. Amen? Amen. All right, so wonderful. I enjoyed teaching that Bible study. That was one that was hot off the press. I went up to Miami University. My man Seth up there in Miami, he's the president up there. He always texts me every month. Really appreciate the attendance. And I pray and I ask that you all remember the Bible study every Thursday and try to be consistent. Continue to invite your friends and so on and so forth, because this is where God, for whatever reason, has anointed and set it up on this campus and said, come on out here, hear the word. And I pray that we all learn to love each other. We stick together, we support each other, we don't tear each other down, no backbiting, none of that stuff. We're here to all try to get to heaven. All right? Oh, church on